by just blasting the B-movie script continuously from a node the entire conference.
So I looked into this. If you change your default channel to literally any other channel, you can mitigate this attack. There's several other critical vulnerabilities, but they've all been addressed in recent versions. So if you just update your firmware, it should be fine. Change your radio ID frequently. That's my suggestion. Meshtastic is meant to be a backup communications when you can't use normal communications for whatever reason. You can talk on a private channel by configuring your primary channel to be just a different thing than the blank empty string that is the default channel. Keep your stuff up to date. Meshtastic uses the word channel in two different ways. There's the actual physical frequency. There's the channel, which is a protocol layer implementation. So it's not the radio band that you're changing, it's just the encryption key, kind of like joining a private Discord. If all available frequency from a channel is used, then you won't be able to just switch to another channel. But you can switch to another frequency. It could jam all available frequencies. That's a thing that can happen. Communication is really perfect or perfectly secure or unjammable or untraceable or whatever you want. Are tools that we can use for different situations. New stuff comes out all the time. Vulnerabilities come out all the time. Keeping that stuff up to date is actually really hard. Like a full list of things that you can and should use for sure, and you know that it's going to be useful. It's really hard to keep that stuff up to date. Meshtastic is still useful until the moment it isn't. You should have multiple backup forms of communication, not just your phone. There are hundreds of different channel settings that you could set in the United States. Jamming all of them seems like it would be cost prohibitive and also kind of a problem. You can look into getting your ham radio license or other things to have your backup communication ready. Things go down, a lot of times there's one designated communications person that reaches out to other groups or nodes, right? And so that's what I recommend is not that you try to get every single person to all get onto the same new communications platform, but instead be the designated communicator and understand how to communicate with a whole bunch of different nodes.